We are killing the big crab that it's new in the sleeping giant map. That you can see it have a lot of guns and Rupus on top of the crab. Hello everyone, Darkat here with another video from last Oasis. That in this video we're gonna talk about the new update that they dropped last night for a sleeping giant map. We're gonna join on the map and we're gonna talk about everything new together. So make sure you watch the video till the end, because at the end of the video I'm gonna explain you how you're gonna farm new way of clay and all the cool stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you put a like on the video, it will help me a lot. So let's jump into the video. So at the start we saw a new trader that it looks like an ancient trader like this, that you can put normal resources inside this and it will gives you a higher quality. It depends how much floods you're gonna pay. And I also here comparing the blood turnip with the apple. You can see how much apple get nerfed. Now I'm gonna eat one apple. You could see it gives me a little water. Now I'm eating one blood turnip and you can see it gives a lot of water. And we find some big camps that is look like ancient camp. You can see we tried to push the camps on foot because we didn't know how much power they have to like use a walker. You can see they shooting gas bomb, insect bombs, fire bombs. It's pretty hard to do these camps on your own or by foot. You're gonna die so cool. You can see do not go close these camps if you are not prepared. You need a full prepared walker, like a war walker, to beat these camps. So you can see here we go back to the camp with the walker because we was very interested to see what we can get inside this camp, because when it's too hard to farm a camp like this, it has to be something important inside. It has to be some ceramic tools, some good benches, some stuff that we need, some clay technology in these camps to get it. So we decide to do these camps. We bring a dinghy full prepared with lobbers, because you can see there is some Rupu bomb rocker on top that you need to destroy them with lobber, because they have medium armor. You cannot just smack them to death with your sword. So they also shooting you insects bombs. You can see that you cannot climb. You can see they are constantly shooting insects bombs and you couldn't climb there, so you need a walker. Now I'm gonna test what we're gonna get from this camp. So I will investigate, and you can see I'm getting, for example, ceramic chests, I'm getting ceramic tools, I got saw blade that it's like, you know, the old-fashioned saw. So after that ancient camp we come to show you another camp. It's a little bit easier. There is a Nurr inside the camp and some shaman and some normal Rupus that you can get some ceramic stuff. If I'm right, you can also only get some ceramic schematic and some other normal schematics, nothing new. And we're going to the big camp in the middle of the map. You can see here there is a big camp in the middle that it have a dead body of buffalo on top of this rock. They have a lot of guns, they have a lot of repeaters, rockers, scatter shots, the ballista, everything. They're gonna shoot you, fire, insect, gas. So you need to be prepared for the camp in the middle, that this camp gonna gives you the most important schematic on this map. You are right, you're gonna get Falco and buffalo schematic in the middle on top of this broken buffalo body. So you can see there is a box here that I'm investigating it. I'm getting a Falco schematic. So now we are ready to kill the crab in the middle that have a lot of gun on it, and you need to be careful because the crab have hard armor. So the lobber have 60% damage to hard armor, so each lobber have 80 damage, so 60% of 80 you're gonna deal some good damage to the crab. And there is a way we find out you can bug the crab. You like, if someone go on top of it, you cannot grapple to the body of the crab. That's what I realized, but I could grapple to the like little structure on top of it and go on top and smack the Rupus. and the crab will get bugged. So you can see we finally killed the crab, and this is the schematics you can get from the crab. You have Falco, you have the ceramic box, sing blade, ceramic armor, and a lot more cool stuff that you can see. Here I'm gonna explain about the new benches. You can see for making furnace you need tallow. For making tallow you need the curing station. For finding curing station, I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna find it. In curing station you can make tallow, you can make leather, you can make this a lot more stuff that is new in this map. That for this stuff you also have another station called latte. For this latte you need torque to make it works, and you can make flint orb, scatter ammo, and flint rock. So it's gonna be a lot of good stuff to make. So for learning that the station to make tallow, you need to come to this ancient Rupu camps in the middle of Cattail lake, and you kill this Rupu and investigate this camp only. This camp will gives you curing station to make tallow and leather and all those stuff you need to have in ceramic age. You can see here I got the curing station, and you have a chance also to get clay bases and stuff, all the cool stuff. And if you asked what about the frog, this is how you beat the frogs in the middle. You're just gonna make a little frog base trap like this, some doors under it, just gonna be a little bit of space to kill the frog, and it's gonna be super easy. You kill the frog, go loot him, loot the frog didn't drop anything special, I just wanted to show. And you farm the cattle and farm the camp and get everything you need. Now we're gonna talk about the end of the video that we wanted to say, all the good stuff to farm the new way of clay. So at the start I see this clay deposit that I thought I need to dig it, so I hit it with my sword to see what's gonna happen. So I just destroyed the clay, and this is not the way you're gonna farm the clay in new season and in the new sleeping giant map. There is always a small Rupu camp also next to the clay spot. You can farm it and it gives you clay and cattle. So this is the new way of farming clay in new sleeping giant map in season 5. So all you need to do to put a soil excavator next to this clay deposit, and you need torque inside and ash. So every 10 ash gonna gives you 5 clay, so it's a large amount of it. So this clay deposit have a limited amount of clay to harvest and farm. It's not like before you can do it over and over. When you're making clay you also have time to farm apple for your water. So I can show it now. When the clay spot finish and decay, it will drop you a little bit bonus clay on the ground on a little bag that you can farm it. It will gives you extra clay. So this is how you farm clay in new sleeping giant map.